The Sunderland Empire Theatre, a staple of the seaside city. The building started construction in 1906 and was finally opened for its first show a year later in 1907. One of the largest theatres in the northeast, the Sunderland Empire Theatre has 1,860 seats and a maximum capacity of 2,200 when all standing and seated tickets are sold. It is also one of the few remaining theatres in the UK to have 4 tiers to view performances from. The Greek muse of dance and chorus is portrayed in the statue from atop the dome, 90 feet off the ground. However, the original statue sits within the building at the top of the main staircase. During World War II, a bomb rocked the tower and the statue had to be removed. Now, a replica stands in its place. Its large stage accommodates many shows. Large-scale musicals, independent productions, dance showcases, opera, ballet. Because it's one of the biggest in the Northeast, many touring productions choose to play here, despite its reputation as a comics graveyard. While the mention of a graveyard paints a more mysterious depiction of the venue, that's only because of the harsh audience. The theatre isn't quite that scary, is it? Looking into the past of the theatre, a notable story comes to light. An interview in the Shields Gazette in 2009 with Melvin James tells the tale of how Sid James suffered a heart attack mid-performance. On the 26th of April, 1972, well-known actor and comedian Sid James was playing a part in The Mating Season. He was sat on a sofa on stage when, quote, his lips were turning blue and his eyes rolled back in his head. An ambulance was called and he was rushed to the hospital, but he tragically died before he could make it there. A very unfortunate event. But the real mystery comes from the rumours of Sid James's ghost floating in his old dressing room. Most notably, Les Dawson refused to play there, apparently after a supernatural event. Melvin James refutes these claims, saying Dawson never mentioned any ghost stories. But that isn't the only tale of paranormal activity at the Empire. It's said that several ghosts haunt the venue, ghosts of past stagehands and managers. One manager, Molly Mazzell, left the theatre to post a letter in 1949. She was the manager for a musical, The Dancing Years. She departed from the Empire, letter in hand, and made her way down a nearby alley and vanished, never to be seen again. Now, these are all just rumours and stories from decades ago. Information gets lost to time, touring musicals come and go. Nowadays, the creepiest thing about the Empire is its old architecture. Not many are scared to go for fear of ghosts. However, the sheer number of cryptic stories does raise suspicion. Enough so that ghost tours used to be ran showcasing the Empire. We can only wonder what might be true. Or we can venture inside and look for the ghosts ourselves. Be careful not to get lost.